it's Rebecca and today is another book review day, and this is my third book for the 2016 BookaShelf reading challenge. This is a challenge put together by myself and Hannah over at Shelf Restraint, and I will link you down below to the list of categories for this challenge, but it's to read 26 different books throughout the year, with each book coming from a different category, and we have alphabetised the categories. So the book that I have been reading this time comes from the category of F, a book you got for free. So I have been reading The Humans by Matt Haig. And the reason I got this book for free is because it's a World Book Night book. And World Book Night is a brilliant organisation that gives books away for free. So if you find a World Book Night event going on near you, go and have a look, because there will be free books. Is there anything better? Anyway, so I will read you the blurb and then talk to you about the book. There's no place like home. Or is there? After an incident one wet Friday night where he is found walking naked through the streets of Cambridge, Professor Andrew Martin is not feeling quite himself. Food sickens him. Clothes confuse him. Even his loving wife and teenage son are repulsive to him. He feels lost among the crazy alien species and hates everyone on the planet. Everyone, that is, except Newton. And he's a dog. Who is he really, and what could make someone change their mind about the human race? So that just sounded quite interesting when I picked up this book, and I weirdly enjoyed it. The main character, Andrew, isn't really Andrew. He is an alien who has taken over Andrew's body, and we don't know what the incident was, but Andrew Martin wakes up in the middle of Cambridge, completely naked, and he's wandering through, confused, bewildered, doesn't fully understand what's going on. And that's because Andrew isn't Andrew anymore. An alien has taken over his body, and this alien doesn't fully understand the ways of Earth. He's a very intelligent alien, but just some of the things that we do here on Earth didn't really sit right with him. Clothes, language, peanut butter. There's all these strange things that we have here that were alien to this alien, which is quite amusing. Anyway, so Adrian, that's not his name, Andrew, was a professor at Cambridge University, a very well-respected, well-known professor. So obviously, when Andrew is seen walking through the streets of Cambridge with no clothes on, it's going to make the news and everybody's going to know who he is, and it's all going to be quite crazy. And when alien Andrew gets home, he finds his wife Isabel and their son Gulliver, and he steps into the world of family, which again is alien to him. Where he comes from on his planet, they have nothing like that. The reason for this alien invasion, body snatching, is because Andrew has discovered, and this is where I show my absolute ignorance, something super important about prime numbers. Now, maths and science have never been my strong subjects. If I need to count, this is what I do. So Andrew Martin has solved an age-old problem to do with some maths something, some prime number something, something maths something, which could be a detriment to the whole universe. And so this alien has been sent to destroy anyone that Andrew may have told about this maths thing, which I find quite humorous, actually, to think that an alien would go to this much trouble because someone has managed to solve some numerical thingamy doohickey. I don't know. So it can be quite violent in this book. There are some quite I wouldn't say upsetting scenes, no, that's not the right word, but some shocking things that this alien does in order to protect this maths thing. But while the alien is here, he learns about humanity. all the things that he's studied about Earth back on his own planet, he's actually living. And although he has communication back with his home planet, they don't fully understand what it is to be human. They don't understand emotion and feeling and the senses and all the kind of stuff that you can't learn unless you know about it, unless you are experiencing something. You don't know love until you're loved or in love. You don't know hate, you don't know anger until you actually are experiencing these emotions. So while he's here and while he's being told on one side that he needs to kill his family, or his supposed family, Andrew's family, he's also learning to love and accept and be compassionate and be understanding, which tears him a little bit, which I find really, really interesting, because it just shows no matter how much destruction and despair and depravity there is in the world, we can all learn how to love. We can all learn how to be good people. We can all learn how to live better lives. And from an alien coming in completely unaware of what humanity is all about, he actually quite likes it. I won't say any more because it starts off quite amusing and then gets quite deep, and it covers quite a lot of bases. So I really, really enjoyed this. There is some language in there, so if you are of a young age, just be warned, there is some naughty swears. Another thing that I liked about this book, and I know it's an awful, awful thing to say, when a story is good it should carry you, but the chapters were super short. And I get so tired reading books with really long chapters and there's no real break, and sometimes I just want to put my bookmark in and go off and do something else. But this one, I think the longest chapter was about 5 or 6 pages. Some chapters were barely even a page, which kept the story going, which kept it fast-paced and made me want to read more. So I can really recommend this book. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Yeah, really, really good. And like I said, it covered a lot of different topics, a lot of different things. And it really made you think, and that's what a book should do. You should come away with it still buzzing around in your brain box. So this is definitely one I would say pick up and give a go. Really, really good. So if you'd like to hear any of my other book reviews, then please subscribe to my channel. I put out videos every time I've read a book. I occasionally give writing advice, talk about my own writing, and share bookish bits and pieces with you. So if you're interested in any of those things, then please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Have a good day. Bye-bye.